Hey, what's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning back in to another trade recap. It's December 30th here, and doing a little bit earlier recap here. It's still 10:42 Central Time um, here in Texas. And anyways, I'm trying to wrap it up here. I don't think I'm gonna hang around much longer. I'm actually red today, so busted my green streak at the moment, and I think I might have to throw in the towel here. So, anyways, down 536 bucks. And let's go ahead and show you what I traded and the performance. Today was just, I was doing all right until I wasn't. So let's go ahead and share the names on what I traded. I closed out of a position with TCAT from yesterday, which was a short position, and everything else was intraday trading. So we have EFOI and IMTE, and those are, yeah, the only other two that I traded. So I kind of went sideways for a while, got up to about 400 bucks was the high, and then took a nasty trade on IMTE and really got burned on that one. So that's what took me negative today. So let's show you what that looks like and show you how I got into that one. Here we have IMTE. Now on this one, it just got out of hand. So before, let's see, before IMTE, what was it? EFOI. This was the one I was trading that was in play and did pretty good on it. Like I said, I got up to about almost 400, what was it, 460 bucks, but traded it to the long side and traded a little bit of this momentum here, this move higher. It sold off and wasn't interested anymore, and then we kind of had this rip back up that I missed, but it got back into and started scalping it some more. So I had a ton of scalp trades all throughout here and was very, skeptical about this area. Kind of have that descending triangle, the flat top portion right here. And sure enough, it did break through that and went to the downside. But I was trading it to the long, so I was conscious of this like descending line right here. And so that, yeah, I mean, I was reading that setup there correctly, and I'm glad I didn't go in too heavy, too hard, too high for some kind of a breakout that wasn't there. So did good on that name, but like I said, I really screwed it over with IMTE. So initially, I did all right here. This one popped up. Let me show you the yearly chart because that's what's important here. If you look at this yearly chart, what's the history on this thing? Obviously, it is shown to rip on a lot of different days and absolutely come right back down. So that's the first red flag. Is I wouldn't say it's a red flag. It's just to note that, okay, this thing can move, and as fast as it'll move probably to the upside, it's going to come back down typically within the same day. So that's kind of the history on it. As I opened up the daily chart here, or the 1 minute chart, the reason I started trading is we had this rip up into a halt. So after we halted, I saw it and then got interested and thought, okay, if we can open up and move higher, I might try to look to get in for a quick trade. But it's going to be quick, right? Because volatility on this thing is going to be pretty crazy. So got in and I bought 2 dips. When this, as soon as it opened up, it ripped high and then started coming back pretty fast. So I took 2 orders in there and sold as soon as we moved higher. And so I had a good trade there. And then I was still kind of worried about it because as you can see here, we kind of got these really whippy candles where they flash up and come right back down. So very cautious here. And then once I noticed that we were going to possibly break the high, started trading it a little bit more. And anyways, had some good scalp trades in there, right? And that helped me get to my high of the day. Where I made my big mistake here was at this point, it's just so extended. And I'm watching this area here as it hits the high and starts pulling back here. And I thought this might be it's risky because it is extended, but this could look to be kind of a bullish, you know, kind of a bull flag, if you will, if it breaks through. So we, get that huge rush up and getting the pullback. And right in here, I decided to hop in for a quick little trade and got in, and it just didn't. I didn't pull the trigger quick enough on it, really. I mean, I would have been up like 2 cents on the trade, which is never really even worth it. And so I was waiting for the breakout. We didn't get it, and we got a breakout to the downside, and so I held it. What do? I make the noob mistake of starting to getting, the bad moves of adding back in, trying to average in so that I can sell on a pop, and the thing just starts trickling down faster and faster and faster. And yeah, it took me averaging in quite a bit to finally go, I've got to dump it. And I went in way too heavy. That was my problem. So this whole spot here just really screwed me up. And it's it's an amateur move because once again, the chart you're looking at, I mean, what I'm seeing here is that it's made a huge move to the upside. And to me, that seems, extended at this point. And the risk is just too high to try to get an extra, move here. There's going to be, if anything, a bigger move to the downside than there would be to the upside, in my opinion, just on that chart. So, and I paid the consequence there and took the damage. So it was a huge loss. I think it was about a $900 loss there. And yeah, so it wasn't good. I destroyed profits there, and I took two negative trades off my high of the day. So going from 466 to 332, then 246, and then sometimes one decision leads into the next, and for me it did in this scenario, and it was rough. So I went down negative $757, and then from there I was able to just put on a little bit of green in the opposite direction. But anyways, not really happy with my performance today, and I don't know if it's really worth it to stick around and try to fight it. It seems like there's not a whole lot moving in the market right now, so things are looking a little stale. So this could have another run up, but I figure might run up a bit and then just sell off more, but who knows? The day will unfold. So anyways, guys, that's where I'm going to leave it today. I'm down 536, and I think if I leave it here, it's better than just taking it even more negative on the day, which is the last thing I need. So it's a manageable loss. It's a bigger one, but it's manageable. So might have to take it like it is today. So that's it for now, and tune in tomorrow because that's going to be the last recap that we have for the year. So hope you guys are doing well, taking care, and trading good. Let me know what you traded. We'll see you tomorrow.